Scorpios, Scorpios, how you doing? Thank you for taking the time to view Vesta Angels Tarot Incorporated. Please make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. You know it doesn't cost anything to subscribe to a channel on YouTube for me, okay? When shuffling for your energy, your first card that popped out actually was the Two of Cups here, okay? So we're going to see what's coming in for you. What is your, remember, time is fluid, as always. It can be a current energy, a past energy, or one coming up for you. We're going to see real quick, okay? Bottom of the deck is your first house. And I did put that Two of Cups in your first house position here. So yourself, who you are, your desires, your actions, immediately the way you project yourself and do it on your own, okay? Your 10th house also came out, which is about your calling, your career, your purpose, trying to find out your calling. Why are you here on earth? Okay. Your responsibility, success, becoming a person of power and status, your destiny, your where you're going, and your career. Okay. Now, for some of you, your destiny can be, or you're realizing, Scorpio, your first house, okay, that some of you need to pay attention. Yes, you had two other cards that come out. You may need to pay attention to the repetitious signs and your inner guidance that yields valuable information to you. Okay. And it can be about, for some of you, a friendship that you may want to turn into a love relationship. Okay. Make a date for play with one or more friends. Okay. And playtime. Joy creates miracles and manifestations. So you may not be noticing or paying attention to, maybe somebody is around you that really likes you, that may have just been a friend to you. Yes. Okay. Um, and they may secretly be your desire here. Okay. You may notice some repetitious signs that this person is always calling you. Maybe they the first person that you talk to when you wake up and go to bed. But they always just come across as friends. Maybe they can be somebody that you grew up with. Okay. Maybe you are realizing within yourself that you may have love for this person. And shockingly, they may also have love for you. Okay. So friendship are the best ways to make Two of Cups or love relationships. Okay. So you may not want to wait on it. Okay. You may not want to wait on trying to make this love connection become part of your destiny. Okay. Which you may realize that at the end, you may have success with this relationship. Okay. Second house, people are seeing you as not being the firm foundation. We're going to get a clarifier on this. Okay. But I believe at all times you always are your firm foundation, okay? But it's in reverse. So maybe you don't want to be a firm foundation to a current relationship that you're in right now, okay? Because you've been having conflict and defeat, a lot of obstacles and challenges, or arguments with the person that you're with now, okay? It also may have been some deception going on at one point of time, okay, which led to arguments, and you feel defeated in the relationship, but you still love the person, okay, but maybe you're figuring out that maybe you don't want to take the time and wait on this person anymore, okay, with the hourglass here. Oh, that's too many. That's my deck. Go down on the floor. Okay. So nostalgic in love. You was very much in love with this person at one time. Now, this also can be an energy coming in for you, okay? This is not somebody, what is this? Wisdom. 3, 4. In your 6th house, dealing about your money, partnership, your 9 to 5 job. You may need to use your wisdom here, okay? Regarding maybe your job situation or the partner or current partnership that you're in right now, okay? Maybe some of you are thinking about, should you make a love connection or go back to the person that you used to be with, okay? That's your 6 of Cups. You may not want to reconcile with this person here. That's why I said that firm foundation was maybe a past energy where that at one time it was so many conflicts and defeats or arguments between, mental conflict between each other, that you left the relationship, you didn't wait on it anymore. Okay, yes, y'all was in love at one point in time. It was some deception and enviness and jealousy and stuff like that going on. And yes, she was a firm foundation from this person from your past that you used to be in love with. But now we have 2 reds here where you're not really trusting your root chakra. You're not trusting the reconnection with this person. Yes, you are trying to use your wisdom regarding, because you don't want to go into any more mental conflict or anxiety about dealing with this relationship. So yes, bottom of the deck, you're not going to be patient and not going to plan. Okay? Maybe even what I was saying about making a play date or trying to reconnect. Now, this also can be somebody new coming in. We're going to get the tarot here. We're going to clarify this root chakra here. That's the first thing that is sticking out to me, that and firm foundation. The 6 of Swords. Didn't I say you're not trusting? You're not trusting to go back toward this relationship. Now, if it's not that, then okay, it can be that some of you do want to reconcile. Okay, I don't really see that here, but this is a general reading. Okay, that you may want to, you're using your wisdom, okay, about the situation, and you don't want to move toward going back to something that you don't trust. Let's get one on this firm foundation. That's too many. Okay, 5 of Cups in reverse. Yes, because you went through a level of despair. Okay, those cups down at the bottom is one of these relationships that we're talking about now. That's done and over from your past. Okay, you put blood, sweat, and tears into the old relationship, and you don't want to do it anymore. You're trying to look forward into finding these 2 cups that he's holding. Is the 2 of Cups here in this card. Okay, so you are wanting to trust yourself. Okay, that you don't want to put any more emotions into something from the past that you don't really trust anymore. Let's get one on this deception and envy in reverse. Yeah, 5 of Swords. Okay, during this phase of the time that you was with this person or this relationship, you was in a sense of despair, anxiety, anxiousness, okay, because you think or knew that they was deceiving you, okay, or couldn't believe they had a level of jealousy behind your back. Let's get one on the memories of love, which is the 6 of Cups, which talk about in the upright to reconcile. So some of you may think to reconcile with this person, okay? Some of you may just want to play the waiting game and find out. Let's see. Well, you got the 9 of Wands, okay? which is feeling wounded. So yes, I feel that yes, you was wounded in this past relationship, and you got the Three of Cups here at the bottom. This is the Six of Cups. So that's why I said some of you want to reconnect. Some of you do not want to reconcile or forgive the relationship here. Okay. So maybe that is what you need to pay attention to, Scorpio. Now, let's get you a root chakra card real quick. Yeah, I feel that also you may be in a small gray area of confusion. Like, why is this person contacting me? You know, it puts you out of balance right now. You also can be dealing with the Libra or have Libra in your chart. This is reverse. Okay, so you're not insecure anymore. That's why all your root chakra in red cards, and you got 3 here about trusting. You're trusting yourself. That also your first house card is that I love myself. And I'm not going to wait on that anymore or put other people first regarding love connections. Because you're out of a level of being insecure. Now, you still may try and need to balance yourself. That can be balancing your yin and your yang energy, okay? Because I feel like your masculine side here is really taking the cake here, okay? And you're kind of burying your divine feminine side or the yin side of yourself, okay? Because I see that you're really trying to stand strong or firm foundation like you are. They don't want to give me another card, okay? So right now you may not be happy, okay? Maybe because you are single right now for some of you, yes? Let me get an emotional card for you. There go your heart chakra and healing, okay? Yeah, that's the only reason why you're not happy right now. The Sun card, you can have Leo in your chart, or they can, okay? You're realizing, yes, progress, not perfection, okay? And own your own divine power. So yes, this is your crown chakra. This is your heart chakra. So you're gaining and owning or realizing you want to stay in owning your own divine power and healing your heart and realizing through epiphanies or messages through your guides or your angels, however you want to be, okay, that yes, I have progress with myself, not perfection yet. So I don't compare myself to others or judge, myself. Instead, I focus upon how far I've come and what all I have learned, okay? This is standing and owning your divine power. You don't want to be in a people pleasing or codependent type of relationship anymore. Yes. Scorpio, I'm scared of y'all right now. Okay. Release the old and rest. You do have the raven, your animal totem. So if you start, that is a raven, right? I believe so. So you may start to notice a lot of black birds. Okay. That's just your animal totem saying to you that yes, you are getting progression. You are obtaining your own divine power back, and you are still in a healing process with your heart. Okay, continue to love yourself. Now, Scorpio, we all know that you got plenty of love to give to everybody. Yeah. Let me get your sexual tarot real quick. Okay, so I did call out the Empress by not surprised to see this because the Empress is here. Venus is sitting in Pisces right now, and the Empress does represent Venus, love. Okay, so yes, this says feel loved and comforted. So you're not at that point right now to really trust all the way, releasing yourself to let somebody love you back in that type of relationship. Now, I'm not saying that you don't have a little couple of partners or something that you messing around with, okay? But I do feel that, far as getting into a long-term relationship or somebody like that, trusting, you're not really there yet, okay? So you got the hangman in reverse. Now, remember that the universe has you in a hangman state to make you learn life lessons and to look at things in a different perspective. Okay. You have been released from that. Okay. Now we got the Emperor, Aries, and the Eight of Cups in reverse. So for some of you, like I said, you have not made a decision yet to walk away from this relationship, okay? Because they are still calling the shots, or you are still calling the shots because you have not made a decision here. And as you see, she is hugging on to her king, okay? And for some of you, that may be the truth. You may feel like, you know, I want to continue to try and work this relationship out. Remember, we had trying to reconnect or reconcile. You may be in a marriage with this person, and this person at the end of the day is still your king or your queen. Okay. But for some of you, you may decide to leave a current relationship or some type of partnership and go toward Aries. Okay. Oh, this looked like the king to me. Sorry about my cards. Y'all can tell I use my cards, huh? So this wealthy man, a CEO, some type of management, he can work for an accountant department or IRS or the government or own his own businesses, car lots, okay, office buildings, however you want to say it. But this can be a new energy coming in for you, like I said, with the Two of Cups here, okay? Some of you may have a new relationship coming in, and this is what we call big boy right here. Yes. Emperor with the wealthy man. Mm-hmm. Or it can be you as divine masculine. Okay, watching this. There go that false person. Now, to me, this can be also both energies where you're deciding to not partake and to reconcile with somebody from your past that you knew was not right or false towards you. Okay. Or you can be realizing that right now, because this was the card that was clarifying the deception card here. So that's just another clarifier or epiphanic message for you. Okay. For some of you, you may need to watch this emperor that you with. Okay. Because if it's just a business connection, then this person is not good. If you're going to want to connect with somebody in a business type of partnership, Scorpio, don't do it right now. Now, you can have Scorpio in your chart, or the person you're thinking about can have Scorpio in your chart, or the business partner. Okay. The Eight of Cups. Don't, please walk away from this business connection because they are wanting to, yeah, see, I was just going to say, steal money from you. It's going to put you in a bad health position. Okay. If you're also trying to connect to a doctor, please get another set of advice. Okay. Because the information or them reading your charts may be false. Okay. For some of you, if you were thinking about a pregnancy test, it's going to be false. Because I have the Empress here in reverse. They came out already. So you are not pregnant here. Okay. Bottom of this deck is imprisonment in reverse. So yes, you are really wanting to stay free. You don't want to be imprisoned by somebody you cannot trust. Okay. This can still be vice versa. This is a general reading. Okay. And for some of you also, your back may be hurting, or you may be going through some back issues. Okay. Or you may be suffering from some migraines where your back of your head is hurting also. But I feel for a lot of you, that's because you went through a lot of anxiety and you're just ready to deal with yourself. First house. You want to do it on your own. The way you project yourself now, you want to work on this immediately. Okay. You want to go toward your desires by your actions. Okay. And realize who you are. Back to the Emperor here. Because your career, your destiny is at play right now. You want success and you're taking responsibility. I told you, a new love coming in. All right. Trying to keep this short and sweet. Remember I said about the business connection? So yes, you may be going through some financial constraints right now, but don't rush into this business connection with this person that is false. Okay. If you're trying to open up a new business or something like that, you may need to wait until 3, 4. I got the number 4 here twice plus 8. You may need to wait till December. Yes. Or this connection may have came to you in the month of March or April. Okay. And they may be telling you that the money is going to come through for you by August. Don't believe them. Yes. All right, y'all. Please make sure you go and watch the other person reading that you're thinking about to get information as a cross watcher. Please make sure you subscribe. Okay. If nothing resonated with you in this reading, most likely the next reading, it may give you a message that you need to hear. Okay. But you would need to be a subscriber and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when I get ready to upload any videos. Okay. Thank you so much for watching Vesta Angels Tarot Incorporated, and I'll see you next time.